Now, your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Some nice shots in it. Well, Ray, first of all, asked me if this is a gluten-free pancake. In fact, it is not. It is our big, bright, beautiful full moon out there this morning. Stonecastle sent this in. Thanks so very much. It is a gorgeous full moon. Myakka State Park from James White. Thank you for sending in that shot. A big, beautiful moon at its peak this morning. Terracier Bay last night. Susan Humphreys, thank you very much. A frequent contributor sending in a beautiful shot of the setting sun yesterday. It was a glorious sunset. It should be a glorious sunset again tonight. In fact, it'll be a very pretty sunrise, I suspect. We'll have a few fair weather clouds kind of moving in from time to time, but on balance, a very pristine sky out there. So it should be pretty nice. 65 degrees the air temperature, dew point value a very comfortable 57 degrees, and an east wind continues to blow at about 9. With this air so dry, it is going to be really hard to wring out a shower anywhere across the state of Florida. Certainly not for our area, I don't think. Again, today, sunny, dry, and warm. That's the name of the game for today and probably for the next several days, I should imagine. 7 a.m. temperature about 66. We'll keep it climbing till we get to about 87 by 3 p.m. Again, rain-free sky in the afternoon, but maybe we get a little brief period of a few fair weather clouds that come our way between around noon and 3 o'clock, but that should give way to mostly sunny skies, or clear skies, I should say, as we head into the evening hours. 82 by the time we hit 7 p.m. and sunset time, and it should, as I mentioned, be a glorious sunset. Our hour-by-hour forecast continues to show that easterly wind flow, keeping the sea breeze really at bay right straight through the evening. I don't see much of a twist in our winds close to the coastline, with the winds as strong as they will be in the afternoon. We'll probably get a little bit of a surge out of the east. Now, the one thing that could do is take a little smoke from some of the fires that are in inland areas that are actually prescribed burns for very select locations, and that will allow for some of that smoke perhaps to be pushed back toward the coastline. Maybe a few showers over on the other coast, but those should dissipate before they ever make it into our area. So we'll remain rain-free today, tomorrow, the next day, and the fire danger will continue to increase. High pressure, the dominant weather feature for us, bringing us that easterly wind flow, taking the moisture from Gulf waters and feeding it into a low-pressure area back to the west. This four-corner upper-level low will continue to produce the potential for some very strong storms today in parts of the open plains. Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma all have the potential of seeing tornadic activity a little later on. For us, high pressure remains with us, bringing us sunny, warm conditions, dry conditions, and the east wind keeping the sea breeze pinned extremely close to the coast, or maybe not even able to form at all, and that should make it warm really right straight to the beaches today. So very, very warm conditions. Titan radar, clean as a bell right now, and again, the hot spot back to the west, which is where we're expected to see some of those storms build. This is the thunderstorm outlook, or the severe storm outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, and you can see the bullseye in the open plains today, and tomorrow it even expands to include some of Texas. I think this will be making headlines in the news over the course of the next 48 hours. So for us, things look pretty good, I would think. We're not going to see much in the way of any kind of threat of severe weather. On Thursday, it expands. The risk expands actually into the heartland, so watch for that if you're traveling. Otherwise, east wind comes in at about 5 to 10, kind of surging a little bit during the later evening and during the early part of the nighttime to about 15. We'll look for a moderate chop and 2-foot seas. Forecast like this: temperature in the upper 80s today, tomorrow, the next day, and in fact, as we head into the weekend, it'll be really steamy out there. There's not much that changes in the extended range forecast. Don't see much in a rain chance. Maybe a little cool down as we head into Sunday with the next front that comes our way.